Hey guys, welcome back to Dishonored. And yeah, I gotta go, if you remember right, I live streamed this game a while ago.
I know you don't have much time, but don't forget to upgrade your gear with Piero, if you like.
Made it to the point where, yeah, I had to kidnap the physician.
Off to Caldwell's Bridge, sir. We'll get our sleep later. Just climb aboard when you're ready.
I'm ready to find solkov. Gotta put on the mask. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. You've been asked to abduct Anton Sokolov, the royal physician and head of the Academy of Natural Philosophy. Your new allies want to obtain from Sokolov the name of the Lord Regent's mistress, a mysterious ally. One of his most powerful noble supporters, Sokolov lives in a large apartment somewhere atop Caldwell's Bridge. Okay.
What do you think, Corvo? Caldwell's Bridge. You've been in the city for years, but you lived in Gunwall Tower with the late Empress, so maybe you haven't visited the bridge before tonight. Something to look out for. See all them lights on the water? That's right, we'll be spotted for sure. You're gonna have to shut off their power before I can pick you up. Now, about bringing Sokolov back alive, he's smart. Maybe even smarter than Piero. Got the whole of Dunwall under his thumb with all that natural philosophy business. New technology, potions and the like. Seems dangerous to me. But what do I know? Yeah. Here we are. I'll meet you at the arches under Sokolov's place when you're ready, Corvo. Assuming, of course, you've taken care of those floodlights.
Now. Curfew means ain't nobody allowed to be just wandering about, except those guards.
Yeah, I know. But if we do see someone, then what? Do we say something? Remind them about curfew?
No, you don't remind them. You chase them down, and you give them a severely deadly beating is what.
Okay, yeah, I got it. No point yelling at me. Severely deadly beating.
Oh my god.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Won't stay hidden for long.
Glad I alerted the guard that quick.
I'll flush you out. He's slippery. Check everywhere. We know you're here. We know you're here.
Aye, Sharp. Call out to each other if you spot him.
Help me look for him.
You got lucky this time!
Can't stay hidden forever. Nice. Look out, he's got a problem.
Ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir. Bunch of crap.
prowler on the loose. Ring the alarm!
Stupid goddamn.
Sound the alarm!
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
Where the hell am I?
I better make a pass over here.
No, stupid goddamn. Dublin solo.
Okay, so where are you going, my friend? My question today, where are you going?
We got a prowler on the loose.
Here's that we're going. Don't see anything. And now one with the shadows. You don't see anything.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwell's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No movement is allowed along Caldwell's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow at sunrise.
Look out. We've got someone skulking around.
Didn't mean to kill you, by the way, dude. That was totally uncalled for. Can I just enter this? No. I'm not even going the right way. That's cute. Okay, then what am I supposed to do? Maybe through that inconspicuous door here.
Let me know if you want to go over on the hounds again.
No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
There, so there's nothing here then. Cool. I haven't taken any damage yet. Okay. There's something over here actually useful. It's well over there though. God.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the Regent, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
That was a waste of
No, stupid goddamn. Dublin son of. Oh,
Walk to the other side, you said. Huh. Nope.
Target, shut up. Nobody's thinking over here.
There's a balcony up there. chain right here. Get up there.
Citizens and visitors to our city, by order of the region, the curfew is now active. No foot traffic is allowed across Caldwin's Bridge until curfew is lifted. Attention all citizens. No pedestrian movement is allowed along Caldwin's Bridge during this period. Curfew will end tomorrow morning at sunrise.
No, stupid goddamn numbers.
Knock you out.
Listen, help!
There we go. Yep, go the drawbridge away. Doo-doo-doo. Do-do-do.
Curse the plague and this blasted curfew. How is anyone supposed to make a... Who's over there?
Very nice, guys, regards.
I demand that you show yourself. Come out now, or I'll call the city watch.
I don't know what's near, so okay. New wire tool there, which makes up for the one I used up there. Exit from the theater play. Lord Nathan Bell, shotgun with outrage. How dare you, sir? Clothed in my very home. I should hand you over to the watch. Do you approve to right? Prince Cosler moving closer. That's a harsh welcome to royalty, my lord. Your daughter treated me with much more hospitality. At last, she has gone out for the evening, leaving me alone. Lord Nathaniel Stammerman, son younger man before him. What are you doing? Leave this house. Go back for frozen race, said the pale rascal. Prince Cosler is smiling coyly, reaching out. No need for anger between us, Lord Bow. Is it so wrong for me to be here? As I have proven, I developed an affinity for you and your family, Lord Nathan gasped. Oh my cousin, your skin is so warm, it burns. Okay then. Excerpt from Morley's Geography and Culture. It said that history of Morley is a colorful and quilt made from all flags overflown and all clothes ever worn. The land itself hides from the sun under a layer of clouds, and thick gray moss hangs from the trees, but the spirit of the people who live in Morley dance like with the firelight. Among the people, the love of good food and drink is legendary, and with stews, roasted meat, dishes most often used to fight off the cold and dreariness. The nation has a rich tradition of poets, musicians, and philosophers, even among the poorest folk. Intellectual tones and bar songs alike are often penned in Morley. A late entry to the Empire Morley insurrection is still a sore part for many natives, and independence is a proud character for some people. The way of truth starts in the crowded streets, continue until you see the anchored whale and ship. From there, find the slaughterhouse, and the truth will be revealed to you. Okay, so I know where he's at now. Oh god! Okay, so there's the spotlights. Thought you gonna fall for a second there. The month of seeds. What will I do? She left and took her things, took her family, as if that will help. The plague will get us all. Third day, month of nets. I've been offered to work one of the whaling boats. I'll leave this place at last. Later, I will find a place in Tuvir to the north. The winters are cold there. No rats, no plague. Last day of the month, my fortunes have turned. I found something shiny, and old. Looks like a whalebone, which is supposed to be lucky.
Rivers change course over many lifetimes, and eventually all bridges tumble down. 1,000 years ago, there was another city on this spot. The people carved the bones of whales into runes and inscribed them with my mark. Children still find them washed up in the river mud. Anton Sokolov has made a great study of my runes, but he's not special like you are. He wasn't chosen, and he doesn't wear my mark, so he can't unlock their secrets. Sokolov believes there are specific words and acts that can compel me to appear before him. He searches old temples in Pendicia and ruined sub-basements in the flooded district. He performs disgusting rituals beneath the old abbey. But if he really wants to meet me, he could start by being a bit more interesting.
Okay. Oh, I have 2 ruins now. Oh, I have 9 ruins. What? So I was trying to level possession up. Okay. Okay, so you're taking a nice nap. Okay, that works. corpse here. Among us. Blood from the eyes. The outsider walks among us, and the street not lives. Okay, I don't know what Draken does. So I'm gonna make that jump soon.
See the technical officer before coming on duty?
Yeah, he came through earlier. Made us all touch the charger, then left for the legal district.
Okay, good. We can't lose any more men to the Arc pylons. Touch the charger before you're shipped when the duty officer brings it by, and the Arc pylon will pry you.
Those things? Give me the willies, sir.
You'll be thankful when Slackjaw's boys come down the street to slit your ricker.
I hope he was smart
It'll
enough
be
to
fun
stash
to watch him
something
turn to
before I got
ash.
caught.
There
You're
was
the
a
one
time
told me
when
to
we
go
didn't
scout
need
around.
these things to keep
That's
a gang
right.
of kids down.
Scouting is when you
I
find
think
out
since
what
the
the
plague
guards are
hit,
doing
none of
and
them
come
expects to
back.
live past 20.
Well,
So why
now
be
we
scared
know
of
what the
anything?
guards are doing. The reason you scout is so you don't end up in a cell. What Alec did was the exact opposite of scouting.
What's going on there?
Oh my god. What is the ridiculous range on those things? God, those ranges are ridiculous on those. Wrong button.
Technical officer before coming on duty?
Yeah, he came through earlier. Made us all touch the charger, then left for the legal district.
Okay, good. We can't lose any more men to the Arc pylons. Touch the charger before you're shipped when the duty officer brings it by, and the Arc pylon will pry you.
Those things? Give me the willies, sir.
You'll be thankful when Slackjaw's boys come down the street to slit your ricker.
I hope he was smart enough to
Fun to
stash
watch him
something
turn to
before I got
ash.
caught.
There was a time when we didn't need these things to keep a gang of kids down. I think since the plague hit, none of them expects to live past 20. So why be scared of anything?
There's something more here I'm not seeing.
Size. They're still